Good morning, friends from EPCOT. We are here for Food and Wine Festival. We've been here a few times already. We just haven't really been filming just because we came just us. We came with Magic Geekdom. We've come with my dad twice. And really, honestly, might just be me, but I haven't really found anything like brand new that I've like absolutely loved that I needed to film about it, besides my slushie, which I already did. And you've tried a few things, right?
Yeah.
But they've all been like your past favorites.
I tried some new stuff with Raina.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came with Raina too. We've come several times, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try something new today. I know that my dad and I tried the pomegranate beer next to Germany, and that was really good. So we're definitely gonna get that again. But I don't know. We'll see what today has to offer. But if anything, it's just us trying all of our favorites, like normal. Our first stop is here at Active Eats. Dad is in line over there getting his loaded mac and cheese for $4.75. Today is the perfect weather for the mac and cheese. It's nice and cool. So it's gonna be nice and warm and toasty and so yummy. But this is the next Eats area, so we got Active Eats, we got Earth Eats, and then over there, that blue one is Coastal Eats. Other things we've tried were at Earth Eats. Raina got the zucchini ravioli, correct?
Oh, I don't know.
Wasn't that what she got?
Probably.
I think so. You've tried the grilled beef skewer prior, because it's a return one, correct?
Okay, then yeah, probably.
And then Kendra and Dad have had the peanut butter white chocolate mousse. Dad loves it, so we might have to get it again today, but he's got his mac and cheese. Let's go eat. Yum. My first stop. Raspberry hard cider at Farm Fresh right behind me. We are heading towards Mexico. We're gonna go Mexico and all the way around because last time we did Canada. And so this should be interesting. Last time we were here we started at 11 like we are today, and crowds weren't too bad. And they're really not too awful quite yet. So we'll see if this was a good theory or not, to come early in the morning and get food and wine done. So we passed Greece and Thailand. Thailand is new this year? Yeah. Greece, you had the loaded nachos with Raina. How was that?
They were good.
Tasty, good for sharing?
Yeah, they got a lot of olives and stuff. So if you're into that.
Yeah. But Dad's in line for the ribeye tacos. Right there, for $6.75. Boom. That's what it's getting. He and my sister tried the apple margarita and the classic lime margarita. They said they were okay. If you really want a margarita, I suggest going to the little quick service place out here because they're bigger and they're frozen and they're tasty.
Or you can go inside of the tequila cave and get really fancy ones.
True. Looks messy.
Not sure I'm going to be able to do this or not.
Do you want us to hold the plate or something? Teamwork. Yes. Ooh, look at that. Yum. Tasty?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
A lot of work.
It's a lot of work. We're in China, so it's pot sticker o'clock. I got pot stickers. I talked my dad to get into pot stickers, and I got my Kung Fu Punch. Very delicious. Thank you, Cory, for coming.
You're welcome.
Your abilities are phenomenal.
Thank you. I got a degree.
So after China, we passed India, which is just before the bridge, and then Africa. Africa used to be a must-do for me, but they got rid of my beer, or not my beer, the buttered chicken. That was really good, but they don't have it this year, so we're skipping it. However, Br'er's collection, that's where they have the pomegranate beer for $4. By the same people that make the grapefruit beer in Germany, so we're getting one of those here, and we're probably going to try the grapefruit stuff to see if we like it. But Dad's in line. I'll go meet him at the exit. Check it out, Dad's double fisting it. Yes. Okay, guys, go ahead, sip, sip, sip. Thoughts, feelings, frustrations, ideas.
Right.
It's good? It's pretty tasty, right?
It's got an aftertaste for beer, but a good one.
A good one, yeah. Look at that pretty color, too. Nice and like pinkish. Boop. Cheers. Right next to Br'er's collection is Germany. And as you can see, my dad probably standing in line. He normally gets the roast bratwurst with pretzel roll, which he got last time. Today he is getting this one, as he so colorfully calls it, the shrinkin' doodle. Even though there's definitely not a doodle in there. There's maybe a noodle, but not a doodle.
Yeah.
This is why I love my dad. So it's like noodle and ham?
And cheese, and I think there's potatoes in there.
Really? That's a lot of stuff going on. But you like it? This is your second time trying it, right?
Mm-hmm. I've had it before.
Oh, well, apparently I'm eating all of that. Oh gosh.
It's good, you'll like it.
Cheesy. He knows how much I like cheese.
Want to try it, Cory?
No, thank you.
No.
Not bad.
Pretty tasty. It's good for like a cooler day like this. You mean you don't want to try the shrinkin' doodle?
No.
Man. Shrinkin' doodle. What did the guy say when you ordered it?
That's a first or something he said.
Thoughts, feelings?
Pretty darn good.
Pretty darn good?
Pretty darn good.
Does it taste like beer?
No more so than the other one,
Okay.
I don't think. It's very fruity. Want to try it, Cory?
Oh yeah. That's tasty.
What do you think?
I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
So, do you wish you could get the pomegranate in this size? Or do you like the pink grapefruit?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. And knowing that it's here all the time is pretty nice. So if you want to try basically the pomegranate stuff but in grapefruit form, you can either get normal grapefruit here outside, or you can get pink grapefruit inside where it says snacks. So it's also the same place that Cory and I got like the new gratin. Yeah. So that big thing was $7.75, I think. $7.95. Pretty tasty. Not a huge beer drinker, so that stuff's good. Looking all artsy with Germany in the background, drinking his beer. So proud. So we're taking a brief pit stop at one of our favorite locations, the America bathrooms, as we discussed in our like at-home video. Best restrooms in EPCOT, or at least in World Showcase. Yeah.
And most of the parks.
True. I would agree with that. Pretty nice bathrooms. Check them out. Let us know what you think. But we have passed Spain, which is new this year, and Italy. Again, Italy used to be like a must-do for me for my cheese ravioli, but they got rid of it.
It's got a penne with vodka sauce and shrimp.
Like, sounds pretty alright, but past those two, and hops and barley is right there, that little hut. And again, that's America. Usually we pass it. I don't know if my dad wants to eat something from there, but so far we haven't really been impressed with any of the new 2017 booths. Correct us if you're wrong. Let us know if you've tried something and you're like, no, you really need to stop and try this before Food and Wine ends. But we've just looked at the menu and been like, okay, moving on. Would you agree? Very much. I don't know. I think Food and Wine this year has been kind of, I don't want to say a dud, because the food's always good. We always get to try some of our favorites again, but there hasn't been anything that I've desperately wanted to try. Because they even got rid of the like dessert and champagne booth. That had my frozen s'mores, and I love those. So still good. I love Food and Wine. This just isn't the year for us, I guess.
Yeah, it's alright.
More beer. Welcome back. We passed by Japan, Morocco, Belgium, and Brazil, and now we're here at France to get my La Passion slush. Very tasty. Dad's had one, Kendra's had one, Cory's had a few sips of mine, Raina had one, Karen and Jeremy had one. I basically told everybody that they need to try it, and it's delicious. The only bummer is that every year they do change the flavor of the slush. So like that's why I've been getting so many of them this year. I passed on my Belgian waffle because I've already gotten 2 this season. Thought I'd cut back. I'm saving the waffles for somebody else. Dad, don't laugh at me. Passion martini slush acquired. So it's definitely getting busier. There's a lot more people out and about today. Like, for example, this is the line for Canada. Dad's in line to get the cheddar cheese soup for $5 with a pretzel roll. Very tasty. It's the same stuff you can get inside Canada at Le Cellier. But between us and France, there was Ireland, where that warm chocolate pudding was. But that was such a long line and in the shade. So I was like, I'll try some other time. And then we also passed Scotland, which is just on the other side of those rocks over there. Then we got New Zealand and Australia. So Dad's standing in line here for Canada. Cory is somewhere. I lost him. I think he's in on for Australia for his shrimp that he really, really likes. He's tried it the last few times. So anyway, Food and Wine is one of those that, like I said, the last time we came right at 11, and we were able to go Canada and all the way around, and we didn't really have to stand in a long line until we got to China for our pot stickers. So maybe if we had gotten here at 11 and gone this way, we would have had more success. Like, maybe everybody likes to start at Mexico. I don't know. So I still think it's a better idea to try to come at 11, get it all done before it starts getting busy later in the day for the Eat the Beat concert. But I'm gonna enjoy this while the guys get their food. There's the shrimp. Just shrimp. There's no like rice or noodles or nothing.
I already ate most of the veggies. And
Doesn't they come with like snap peas?
it did.
Yes. Oh, thanks, Dad. You're learning. Good for you. Awesome. Here's the cheese soup with his pretzel.
Take a bite.
It's tasty. With what hands?
Sorry.
I'm double fisting it right now. Doing a lot of work. But it's good cheese soup, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, does it taste the same as when you got it inside at the beginning of your trip?
I think so.
Think so?
But I'm not sure. The stuff inside had so much meat in it. I thought it was more just the cheese soup.
Okay.
I could be wrong. It's very good.
And is this as good as you remember? Good. It's right there past the tree is Australia. You kept going around that corner, there's almond orchards, sorry, hiccups. And then Hawaii and Patagonia. Patagonia is where I got my beef skewers. Those are pretty tasty. And Hawaii is where you can get the Kahlua pork sliders. But Cory's in line here at the islands of the Caribbean. Not quite sure what he's getting, but that's here. Then there's 3 booths over here on this side. It's like Wine and Dine, the Chocolate Studio, and the Cheese Studio, I believe. So we're gonna probably pass those because I know my dad wants his peanut butter white chocolate mousse back over at Next Eats where we first were earlier today. And then we're gonna go on Soarin'. So we have basically completed the loop. Cory's gonna get something, then Dad's gonna get something. And that's it. What did you get?
Something that looks very different from the picture.
Oh. What was it labeled as?
This pork.
Oh.
I just got like 1 piece of pickled onion, no cilantro.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's good.
Tastes alright?
Yep.
How much
pretty
was
big.
this?
I paid like 3 something, but I think it's 4 something.
Oh, okay. Pretty big serving for some rice, beans, a single onion, and some pork.
Yeah, I'm like, at this point, just leave it off. I'll eat the meat and beans. But
It smells tasty.
it is tasty here.
Huh. I'm not a huge pork person.
No thanks.
Are you sure? It's pretty tasty.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go ahead. It's a big chunk of pork.
That's what I'm saying.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You're good. Eat it.
So we're back over here. Dad's in line. You can see his cute little hat right there. Hi, Dad. He's getting his chocolate mousse. His peanut butter white chocolate mousse. Let me be corrected. And there are 2 other booths that we haven't talked about. There's Flavors of Fire, which is right over here, kind of across from this whole area, and Journey into Figment's life outdoors and stuff. I don't know, whatever it's called. And then in this pavilion right here is where Light Lab is, and that's where Cory got his blow nut.
Don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time.
It's a Joffrey's donut.
True.
It's just you get to eat it under a black light.
And all of the Joffrey's huts have a specialty drink. Like my favorite is always the strawberry sunset lemonade. This year it's offered in America. Last year was offered over by Test Track. So there's a lot of offerings.
There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of
It might
stuff.
just not be my year this year.
Yeah, like we said, 2017 maybe just not our year for food and wine. I feel like Flower and Garden this year was more successful.
Lawn Garden was great.
Yeah. But we always have fun. We always enjoy it. It's always great.
I always get shrimp.
I always get shrimp.
It's good.
But no, it's so fun. We're gonna let Dad enjoy his moose. We're gonna go on Soarin' and then we're gonna get out of here. So besides that, I think that's it. Because even if we come back to food and wine again, I don't know if we're gonna do as much eating as we did today. And I still don't really feel like we did a lot of eating.
Not really.
I feel like Dad did a lot of eating.
Got to try a couple of beers that I actually liked, and that was cool. That was pretty cool.
I don't know. I think this year was the year of wine/beverages, not necessarily food. Yeah. And there were a lot of people I wanted to see at each of the beat, but I'm also just like such an old lady now that how my work schedule has me getting up in the morning. I don't have time to come out in the evening. Like there was Postmodern Jukebox that I really wanted to see. Completely missed it. Sugar Ray, completely missed it. Hanson's still coming. I know my sister's gonna see it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get out of bed to see it. So, I don't know. Food and wine, thanks for coming. It's been great.
It's always good. I don't want it to sound like it's a bad deal.
This is not our year. We'll post down below a link to all the different menu options so you guys can see what there was offering. And you guys know us if you've been following. We like to try different things. I'm a picky eater, so again, just maybe not our year. Dad. Oh, there he is. Perfect timing. Come on over, Dad. Enjoy your dessert. He's had like 3 of these now. He loves them. And I also think this is probably his like 5th year coming down to Food and Wine. Dad. Dad. Hello. How many years have you come down to Food and Wine?
It's
Oh,
so
thank you.
small.
Thank you.
The picture makes it look
I think this is about the 6th time.
6th time? Okay. It's always one of your favorite events? Yeah.
You've been here how many years?
I've lived down here almost 3 years, 4 years. And you were coming a little bit before that? Yeah. But in comparison, this year to the other years, how would you rank this year from 1 to 10?
Well, food is the same, I think. Very good.
Really?
The different thing has been the weather. It's been really unusual.
True. True.
We've had hot weather and cool weather and rainy weather, and
Been just
definitely the first part was wetter than I think the other hot colors.
Yeah. I feel like you got a lot of wet and then it went really, really hot and now it's just cold.
Well, not cold.
Cool.
No,
Cool.
because I'm burning on my
You're
neck.
burning? Really?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
perfectly
still
content.
a clear, hot day. So like,
I still find it shade.
Okay, we can mosey on to Soarin', but thanks for enjoying us. Thanks for joining us. What was I saying? Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys real soon. Bye, guys. Deuces.